Need that. Don't need to get you guys just being silent the whole time.
No, I will be as silent as I want, and you cannot stop me.
Alright, I think Chase's audio is working. Eric, try saying something.
Yo.
Awesome. We're all here. Oh. I could have swore I had sent a link there.
I'm not going to stream. Too tired.
Alright, that's fine. If you want to play it, though, then...
I'm playing still, yes.
Alright. But yeah, we are finally back. And I'm so excited, because today we're finally picking up Garrus.
Oh, did you actually start the reading?
Well, I know that Eric did start this.
Yeah, I opened it and that's where I was.
Well, I just didn't know that you had, you also had started it.
Well, I'm only just gotten to Manai. Alright, info. Right, her regular suit is power damage, power recharge. What do I want? Because I forget if her suits don't give her like weapon damage and it's just focused on power damage. Right, yeah, all of her suits are focused on power damage. Which one do you guys think is more important for insanity? Damage or power recharge speed?
What is this for?
Liara.
Oh, I would definitely say. Okay, wait. Okay, what ability though?
I don't know. Right now, all I've got equipped on her is Warp Ammo and Singularity.
Oh, okay.
I'm
What
assuming...
wait, what is this tree? What tree is this?
I'm gonna
from?
assume we're starting.
No, the outfit. I'm doing cycle appearance for
Oh,
Liara.
the outfit. Okay. How much does it increase power damage by?
I think it's like by 25. Yeah, plus 25% on the costumes that give that.
And then recharge speed?
Oh, yeah, recharge speed is the 25. I forget if, And then power damage plus 25%. That's literally all the costumes do. Either power damage plus 25% or power recharge plus 25%.
So I'm gonna assume we started.
I think so. I don't know. I'm just running around Normandy right now.
I'm in the squad selection screen. That's why I'm asking.
I'm on Paladin, waiting to keep going forward before combat.
Yeah, I am on. I say go with power damage because if you build Liara right, she already has stupidly fast recharge speed.
I'm gonna step forward.
Alright, I think I'll choose this suit then. If we're going power damage, I'll choose this one just to be different. Alright, and then James, his default suit is shields. I kind of want a weapon damage. Alright, that's one for weapon damage.
It looks like the very last thing I did was finish up Paladin, because I'm on the Normandy and I see Primarch Victus.
Alright guys, which suit for James do you think I should put on him? The one that looks like Recon, or the one that makes him look like a Cerberus Trooper? Because all I know is I'm giving him bonus weapon damage. Decide.
Go with the Recon suit.
Alright. I can has Recon? Alright, yeah, that's right. I need to keep the Vindicator on, because I haven't actually used it yet. It seems kind of redundant though to put a Shredder mod and a high caliber barrel on the shotgun, but those are literally the only two mods I've got right now, so that's what I'm giving James.
Hmm.
Alright, and...
So you already
this
did
one's-
Paladin
yeah.
already, Chase?
Yeah, it looks like that was what I just finished up because when I loaded in, I was in the little comm room and I walked out and saw Victus.
Alright, so yeah, Chase is clearly ahead of us.
Not by much, just literally just one mission.
I don't really think I'll focus on Frag Grenade for James for this round, just because of the way I've got things set up right now. So I'll just go ahead and give him an extra point into Fortification, and then I guess I'll give him Carnage.
Although, actually, I think, Chase, I do have a mission over you because I have Javik, which I think you just went right to Paladin, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
and I
that's
just went
right.
to
Yeah, you did
Paladin. I need
Javik while I did
Garrus.
Paladin. That's right. Yeah, that
Like,
makes
Chase
sense.
convinced me to go get Garrus first instead of going to get Javik.
Yeah, you can't have Javik on them.
Yeah, obviously you can't take Javik to the 9 and everything, but yeah.
Oh, I guess speaking of, we'll do Javik now.
I mean, like, if you already beat the 9, yeah, go ahead and get Javik.
Okay, so why is James so fucking tanky? I don't remember James being this tanky. He fucking, like...
That's
James is
yeah,
supposed
no,
to be
being tanky is
He
not
is
James.
the
Well, no,
Krogan
I just
of the
watched
group in
him
this game.
got swarmed by 10 of the fucking husks, and he was still alive as I was fighting, like, other 10. I come back, he's still getting swarmed like a... He's still freaking getting swarmed, and I come back and he's just like, okay. I'm like, James, how are you still alive?
We have an old
You were
friend.
literally being eaten
Holy hell.
for a good
They're getting
minute.
decimated. Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on
Uh,
Earth?
Yes.
Rock hard abs just broke all the husk
I'm
teeth
so
that they tried.
sorry.
well,
Flying down
Liara
on
just
him.
immediately went down.
Commander, the LZ's getting
I
swarmed.
mean, I'm a turtle, so
Yeah,
I know
I-
why I can
Open
survive
that hatch.
shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, Liara is going to be quite squishy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Although, like, that's why, Chase, the reason why I remember I got Javik is I'm using the laser gun to burn through, like, armor and shit that I was going to use it for mostly.
Yeah.
Like, the 3 I'm using is going to be... I think the primary weapons that are going to be used, honestly, is the plasma gun, plasma laser gun, the Prothean gun, whatever it's called, whatever, for burning armor, shotgun for swarms since they're going to swarm me pretty heavily, and one of the standard pistols, I don't know which one, but a decent one for range. What do you think?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
you
just
ha-
a Vindicator. It sounds like it's
I'm also
powerful, but
trying-
it doesn't feel powerful, you know? It's same bullshit from other guns.
The only reason that I'm
Hey,
saying it that way is to try to work for my cooldowns, Chase, if you're wondering.
Alright.
I'm just saving up for tons, and then those are probably going to be the only 2 guns throughout the whole game.
I'm
Those, of
saving
course,
up for
being
2
Black
guns
Widow
as well,
and
but...
the,
oh my gosh. No. Why is it doing this problem with these guns now, too? These are guns you think they would have it working properly, but no, look at this clipping. You guys are looking at my stream, right? I went into
No,
photo mode because-
I ordered food, so I'm watching for that. Sorry.
No, that's
when that's
alright,
here,
it's
I'll
just-
come.
No, I went into photo mode because I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Vindicator before I get rid of it. And I looked and my fucking hand is going through the guard and it's annoying the shit out of me now. No. Nah, I can't even look at this gun the same way again now. Alright, but anyways, a couple other things I just wanted to say about the Vindicator that I didn't say last time. This is another one of those casualties from Mass Effect Andromeda. The thing is, though, I was stupid about it when I realized the Vindicator wasn't in the game at first. So the reason why I say I was stupid about it is because, you know, we get to the Nexus and I, you know, went and looked in the store, and I thought, okay, yeah, the Vindicator isn't here. Maybe they just can't replicate, you know, burst fire weapons in the Frostbite engine. Obviously, that was a dumb idea because, one, they had the incisor still in the game, which is something else I discovered from, you know, going through the working, you know, able to craft your own weapons thing. But then also, too, the fact that I equipped the pre-order weapons when I went to EOS the first time. And then I was like, okay, what the hell? Why isn't the Vindicator here? So, it was really annoying. Alright. But yeah, otherwise though, Vindicator, it's alright. It's just your standard battle rifle, it's what you expect.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Alright, let's go pick up more weapons. Forget, is there a conversation that could be triggered over here? Between James and Liara? Nope. Alright.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
I'll go ahead and look at what I might use it for a bit. But lighter than it is, which is nice.
Try them again.
I hate that one of the first fucking mods you can get in the game is goddamn SMG scope.
Yeah, it is kind
Why?
of dumb.
Why would you ever need a fucking SMG?
Because they want you to be able to aim well with SMGs, but no, just no. Also, yeah, I'm glad that I didn't miss out on the thing, because, Save, why didn't you make sure I was awake? Yeah, I know. I had technically woken up early and then fell right back asleep afterwards, and then ended up dropping off the package at 3, so that was good. So,
Hey, Blue.
but yeah, Mom,
No, you
your
look really minty.
medication there's in the fridge now. Alright, so now I got the Viper in my hands, guys. It's actually pretty alright. Like, in the second game, it acted more like a rapid-fire sniper, but then they decided to get the, well, I forget what the gun is called. It's the Cerberus sniper rifle, though. They got that, and they replaced it with that, and then they just made this semi-auto. Raptor, thank you, thank you, Trevor. I almost called you Xavier, I'm sorry. I know, I almost called you Xavier, I'm sorry. Alright, but anyways though, Raptor, like I said...
Wait, Blue, you have the Raptor?
No, I'm talking about the Viper, but Trevor's distracting me with his talk of saying how he's the handsome one. Says you. Trev, you only got the best teeth in the house. You're not the most handsome. Yeah, that is true. I can't argue that one. I really can't. Anyways, though, I accidentally fired the Viper, and I accidentally called it the freaking Raptor because I was getting distracted. I don't like it in Andromeda. It managed to get into Andromeda, but it just sucks so much in that game. Because they made it, you know, the basic sniper rifle, but in Andromeda, the basic weapons aren't just basic. They're shit. It's dumb. You went and got the Zave, I'm gonna warn you right now, there is ground up red peppers and jalapenos in those.
No, I'm having a rough time, apparently.
I'm having a rough time talking about guns, apparently. But
well,
no,
I'm like fighting
yeah,
all these enemies that...
Yeah, Viper's good in this game, I just don't like it in the next game. In Andromeda, I mean. Oh wait, hold up. I was gonna
Fair
switch
on.
off and get rid of the predators, so that way I have more room. Alright, well, good thing there's a weapons workbench around here somewhere.
How
So I'll
have I
just switch
never
out my
noticed how
loadout.
fucking weirdly Shepard says Farron?
29, sir. Happen to make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air.
Wow, getting rid of the Predator made it so that way my power recharge speed's at 5%, carrying both the Scimitar and the Viper. Speaking of the Scimitar, aka the Scimitar, I still don't know why I added the C to the weapon to the name at all times. This one, however, was a casualty of Andromeda, and I don't understand why. It's also one of the guns that fools me because this doesn't look like it's supposed to be a heavy shotgun, and it also is the weakest heavy shotgun, so of course it doesn't feel like a heavy shotgun. You know? So, this weapon just confuses me. It also looks very weird compared to the other shotgun type that you had in Mass Effect 1. This one's like more boxy. It's not like a bad design or anything. It looks weird and different in comparison to the regular shotguns. And oh gosh, I'm gonna get really annoyed at this now that they give us photo mode and I realize Shepard is not holding onto his guns the right way. At all. Just not at all. Huh, the word suppression
Yeah, I don't
is
think
on
you're...
the Scimitar. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
I was going to say, yeah, no, I don't think they ever intended on you to be able to zoom in on Shepard's hands this much.
Yeah, it just annoys the hell out of me, the way that it's all set up. Alright, I just want to make sure I picked up every mod around here before I forget about it.
Oh yeah,
Remember,
just
there's
the
gonna be
way that
one in-
Shepard holds guns is weird.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Javik now. I always feel, I feel a little bit weird doing this mission so early, because I usually hold off on doing it until I get either Caden or Ashley back, so that way they can be there for the mission.
For the thing, I only like it. I like doing it early because my favorite one, honestly, is
Get your men up on that north barricade.
the first
Yes, sir.
the first squad,
Sergeant Bartis.
which is just Liara and James because I like the dinosaur talk.
Oh yeah,
So,
no,
I
the
just like
dinosaur talk
dinosaur.
is fun.
General,
Yeah, no, I'm probably going to bring
Commander
James for that
Shepard,
mission too,
heard
just
you
for the
were
dinosaur
coming, but I
talk, it's
didn't
fun.
believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Overload.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Indeed.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon.
Every
as an
time
advanced
Shepard talks,
position
something
to
on the
flank
helmet just
enemy.
moves around incorrectly.
A sound strategy. Just
Oh yeah, little
Irrelevant.
bit.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
What?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't
All
worry.
right, I'll be right
I'll
back.
get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, just randomly have me holding on to an Avenger even though I've got
I see
a
the
Scimitar
comm
in my
tower,
hand.
to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Yeah, I didn't check over here yet, so it's a good thing I walked along. Gonna leave the things alone for the med kits alone for just a little bit because they can give you experience. But if I end up needing to use Metagel, better for me to keep them around just in case.
Nah, fuck it, grab them all right now. Don't leave a single one alone.
No, you know for a fact I'm gonna need them.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
See, it sounds like it's a good gun, but it's just not really. This is, of course, just a level 1 gun, so it's not going to be the best. But it's... The aura...
What was always kind of weird to me is that I feel like the scimitar is supposed to feel like the faster version of the katana. Which it kind of works if it wasn't for the fact that it has an infinitely slower reload than the katana does.
Yeah, because it's classified as a heavy shotgun, so it needs to be a slower reload, and you have to shove the clip in. So that's... It doesn't feel like a heavy shotgun, though. It's quite an imposter.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Damn, there's an imposter among us.
Yeah.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I just noticed James is using the katana. I thought he was using the Avenger.
Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take them. Roger that.
Can't wait until I get the armor pieces I'm actually supposed to be using. Or that I think I need to be using, since I'm going to be picking up every gun in the game just to talk shit.
Hey Blue, I got a question.
Yeah.
General, do you read? The compound
What would
is
you
now
say
operational.
is your favorite minor piece of lore in the series?
Favorite minor piece
Let me
of
know when you've
lore?
got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
That's a good question.
Shepard out.
Eric, if you have an answer, you can go ahead and answer it too.
I don't think Eric is here right now.
Alright, I wasn't sure if he was still here or not. I know he had to step away for a sec.
Yeah, so we can just ask him when he gets back.
I think what's interesting is there's a race that didn't appear in the games themselves that were bird-like. They immediately realized the Reapers were coming, so they went back to their home planet, destroyed all the satellites, and just broke off all communication with the main races just to try to avoid extinction. Oh, okay. James just comes along with a katana.
I think one of my personal favorites is one I did not know about until like a couple years ago.
I'm back.
Is
Did I miss anything?
Oh, not much. I was just asking Blue, and now that you're back, you can answer too. If like, what is your favorite little bit minor piece of lore in the series? Like a little small tidbit of information.
Like in Mass Effect series?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, honestly. A little fact in a series that I liked.
Yeah, like for example, what I was going to say, what mine was, I did not find out about this until literally just a few years ago. I love the fact that you can find a reference to the Leviathan of Dis all the way back in the first
Go
game.
ahead.
Oh yeah.
On our way.
Yeah, I do love that fact that you can find out about the Leviathan of Dis early on by just reading the little description on the planet of Dis itself.
Another one that I kind of wish was expanded on a little bit more in the series, the fucking pyramid you can find that gives Shepard that weird like caveman flashback.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice to get more lore for that.
What, the sphere?
Yeah.
What have you got?
You actually see the sphere in the second game too. And I believe the sphere is also in the third game.
Yeah, but like it's kind of just.
In chaos. So many dead or MIA.
Isn't it the third game? I don't remember seeing it.
I
I
don't
don't
care
remember
who,
it being in the third
as
game.
long as they can get us the Turian
It
resources.
is in the
we
third
need.
game, but there's really not much to it other than you touch it,
I'm
I
on
think.
it, Shepard.
But it is in the Andromeda.
It shouldn't be in Andromeda.
Garrus.
It's like hidden away
The
somewhere in
carriage,
Andromeda.
sir.
I remember
Good
seeing
to
a
see you
scene like
alive.
this is where it went the first
At
time,
ease,
and
Jim.
like it goes
Good to see you
hyperspace
again.
all over the place.
I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Like fish in a barrel.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian.
Like
He helped us stop
fish
the
in
Galactus.
a barrel.
He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know
I
who
love
we're
the small
after.
thing of Turians not understanding
Palaven
human
Command tells me
things.
that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong
You know,
military.
it's very
Its
unfortunate
results
that the
popular with
regular so send units that actually could shoot back while we're on this
Not
wall.
so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
They just keep sending
Victus
husks.
during the uprisings. His squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did.
Then they said something.
Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
What was that, Eric?
Then the rebels.
Alright,
attacked
time to find the
Solarians,
brute.
And when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human specter I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems,
Oh,
powering up
okay.
weapons.
Additional fuck. What
I
the
can't
hell?
find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
The dramatic
You
brute
said you were with
music.
Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flag.
Oh, there's like super dramatic music for the first brute you ever fight.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Holy hell, what is that thing?
What is what thing?
Ah, he's fighting
Where am
against
I?
the brute
Oh
for the
god,
first
I
time.
fucked up. I fucked up. Oh no.
Also,
what did you do?
Oh
That's
my-
not how you
Tell
use the
Primarch Victus
mantis.
will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming,
I
Garrus?
forgot what system I was in. I'm just scanning
Are you
planets
kidding?
right now.
I'm right behind you.
Of it. And I just started flying off into space, burning all my fuel because I forgot, oh yeah, there's no planets that way.
Alright, Garrus. Time to turn you into the ultimate weapon. Don't exactly think he needs ammo capacity because he has infinite ammo.
Wait, why is it telling me to go to the airfield again? Should be pretty quick unless we find trouble. Shepard, Garrus, do you know who you're talking to? We're going to find trouble.
I wasn't done yet,
Oh.
game. There, so that way Flare at least recharges a little bit faster.
I forgot you have flare. You're an engineer who for some reason also knows flare.
You told me to use Flare. That's why I know it. I just went from
Yes, he did.
barely managing to slap someone into the ground with a slam to... Yeah, I'm a firing all my biotic energy into one concentrated blast. Kapow.
Very funny.
Yep, that's what you wanted from me. Again, though, James, why are you using your shotgun? I didn't even tell you to use it. I mean, I'm not gonna switch it off it for now until we get the gun.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Personally, I think that Blue, I think you should always have James in his little monocle outfit, where he has a little monocle.
Yeah, that outfit just gives him more shields. I want to give him more weapon damage right now.
Yeah, but the little monocle.
They do.
How can you not love the little monocle? so just don't talk for a bit.
Understood.
If only in this one they brought the MMO back. Not MMO, the multiplayer back. The Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. I kind of wish they did that.
There was talks of attempting to do it, and then I don't know if they're even gonna bother. Alright, yeah, Shield Breaker, I still haven't gotten that yet, apparently.
I think we're done here.
Go salvage those supplies. Alright, let's just go for all the med kits, and then we're gonna go use the turret sequence.
Oh, thank you. I got Krogan Ancient History.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the
And Genophage by randomly talking to.
breach it. We're done.
I gotta love when you get like a shit ton of like code just by random talk. Like the history of the Krogan because they talk a little bit about the Krogan and the Genophage. That was a grenade I did not see in my feet.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Hey, Blue. Hey, Eric. I have a question that
What?
both of you have to answer 100% subjectively.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
Heads up. What?
Okay.
Or objectively. Wait, yeah, because okay, fucking, I know how the English language works. Okay, both of you. Who is the most attractive character in the Mass Effect series?
Mass Effect 2?
No, I said the series.
Oh, I thought you said it's just a Mass Effect 2. Sorry.
I want
you
to say
asked
Garrus,
this-
but that's a joke.
I just want to just note. I just want to note, Chase, when you ask this question, I am in the middle of fucking clearing out the camp to save the Primarch. So this is like random swarming talking during a fucking clear out of an entire base during a war. Just know that.
Honestly, yeah, sounds like the conversations we'd have when playing multiplayer.
No, but usually we stop. It's usually most of the time. So okay, come on.
Try to cry them over a bit.
What's objective in the series?
And Blue, you can enter too, you know.
Like I said, I wanted to say Garrus, but I would be joking. Because I know there's gonna be other choices, and I would just be saying it as a joke, and it wouldn't be fair to Garrus.
Okay, then fine. Give me your actual answer then.
I'm trying to think, but I'm about to be attacked by a brute. No,
I was being
Chase.
attacked by a
Garrus,
brute.
not Chase. And I was about to say Garrus, I was an idiot. James, you needed to wait a moment. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot. Assholes.
I thought he was calling me Garrus for a second, Chase. It made me even more confused.
Yeah, no, we're just sitting here having a conversation. Blue's like, Garrus, James, shut up.
Ow! What? Oh, holy shit, it's a good thing I got attacked by those husks, otherwise I probably wouldn't have dodged out of the way.
Okay, you know what, Blue? Before you answer the first question, I have a follow-up question for you. Okay, me and Eric, which one of us is Garrus, which one of us is James?
Holy shit, he just kicked
Alright,
my
I want to
ass!
give like a reasonable answer. Okay, got rid of that brute.
Well, not since you say that, you have to explain your reason now.
Alright, I'm gonna say Chase is Garrus and Eric is James.
Alright, reasons?
Alright, and your reasoning?
Um...
Okay.
Because
I'm
while
going
there
on
is an
foot.
argument that Eric could be
Shepherd out.
Garrus because of how
Garrus,
funny
take me to
he
the last place you
is,
saw Victus.
Eric's the annoying funny kind of guy, you know? And I just leveled up again.
I agree. Ow, motherfucker, my jawline! I got an achievement for it! Come, brute! While it's charging you. Thanks! As it also hits me midway charging.
What were you trying to say, Save? Yeah. Garrus is the sassy kind of funny, Eric's the annoying kind of funny.
Ah, damn it. Well, I just got an achievement.
Hmm.
Okay, but now back on top. Both of you, most attractive character in the series, go.
I am busy. Just give me a second.
Oh, it's been a second.
I mean in a second in the sense of, you know what? Give me 1 minute Dragon Ball Z style.
Alright, so about 5 hours, got it.
Thank you.
Okay, to try and answer your question, yeah.
He's gonna read everything to me because he's watching a video too while he's doing it. So is he gonna read, watch a video, and do the thing? Are you gonna read, watch video, and do
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god.
I forget, how much intel are you supposed to
look at
find in
that?
trying to help the colonists? Isn't it like 3 or 5 or something?
Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
I can't remember, honestly.
Blue, you remember everything, tell me.
Shepard, over here.
I'm sorry, I've been
Hey,
like,
I'll-
spending all my brain power trying to come up with a reasonable answer for who's supposed to be the most attractive character in Mass Effect.
I mean, I have my answer. I just won't want to say it before I die again.
That blaze of
Because I died twice in this fight. Because I've been wanting to say it.
Where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first
Oh, that's
day.
a turret.
5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, that's right, I barely have any credits right now. Trying to remember how much I had.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make
Wait,
nice
did I pick up?
on boardroom.
The
This
Black
summit is the
Star?
only chance we've got.
Hey,
None
the
of
Black
us is leaving the
Star.
Reapers alone.
Well, I picked it up. I'll be fair. I didn't know what it was that was right in front of me, so I picked it up at a reflex. It was the Black Star. The only thing that was left was a cannibal, so I kind of like obliterated it.
Nice.
Now we're going. Head south. Okay, good luck.
By the way, to me, Kelly.
Alright, hang on, did you say Kelly?
Yes, Kelly. For
Okay,
me.
now P or like pre or post Legendary Edition
Crash.
Kelly?
50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Free.
Hard
I
to
always
see
like
a
Okay.
ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
And to be fair, the reason I've
Yeah.
never romanced her because I didn't really know she was a romance
Said the
option for the
Primarch
longest
said it's
time.
Yeah, it's always kind of how you have these characters. It's kind of funny who like, oh yeah, you romance this character by not romancing anyone else.
Like a little second, there's one from Mass Effect 3. I can't remember her name. It was the Turian girl.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
Irene?
Oh, the one from the Omega DLC?
No
Yes.
survivors.
I always found her very cute.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And
Oh,
the
you guys
Krogan
heard
hit them
about the
both.
Titan, right?
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad.
Wait,
I
what?
fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons
The
of bitches.
submersible that got lost in sea.
Oh, yeah.
It's called the Titan.
I've heard a lot about that, and all the conspiracy theories that have been coming up.
Here's my theory. Rich people are stupid and bought something that they didn't actually understand how it worked. And then tried to show it off to their friends, and then that happened.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking
Probably.
The
the
one sad thing I've heard about that is that one of the people on there was like a 19-year-old kid who literally had no interest in going. He did not want to be there, but his dad forced him to come.
Exactly.
Why did I do that? I know that the situation there is dangerous, and I ran straight in like I'm a soldier again.
But
Because you keep expecting you have an artillery, then you look at your hip and see only the little bit of weapons you have and go, fuck, I made a mistake. Moment, and run back.
There you go, James. Hey, no eating the corpses.
Move into the compound.
Yeah, James, don't eat the corpses.
No, I was talking to the cannibal.
yeah, James, he's a fucking cannibal apparently.
No, James is
Eating
not
corpses.
a cannibal. Also, I don't think James would be able to benefit from eating Turian corpses.
Able to benefit from it. Hey, 37, let's go. Increase sniper rifle damage and headshot damage by 15%.
Hey, no,
Alright,
don't
let's
you
go.
dare be taking out my God of War.
What? Blue, you're what?
My God of War, Garrus.
Okay, I misheard your sentence entirely. I thought you said, don't you dare be attacking my Davor. Like, what the fuck is a Davor?
No.
You know, that weird, like, orc in, Lord of the Rings. That guy. He has the lips, remember?
gosh, this cannibal is apparently so armored that being shot 4 times point blank range with a freaking scimitar does shit against it.
Insanity.
And also these weapons are... Where's the explodey thing?
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Crap, there's another one.
That's a grenade right next to my face hole.
I was, you know, Chase, I've been there. It's not fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I know that they're supposed to be tankier on insanity mode, but fucking point blank range with the scimitar and it still does shit.
Well, it's still the scimitar.
Yeah, seriously.
That's never going to change, Blue.
Engineer.
But yeah, what about engineer? I see, that makes sense.
Well, that's gonna be an issue, Trev, because my companion's ability is recharge slow, and because I'm carrying 2 heavier weapons, supposedly, my recharge ability is slow. It's only at 5%.
Alright, well, hey, I'll be right
Trevor,
back. I
armor
gotta go
piercing's
to
at
that.
level 5.
Hey, Blue.
Trevor,
Hear me?
Chase, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because Trevor's trying to talk to me and give me strategies, apparently.
Alright, well, hey, Eric, let Blue know that I'm going to go
his
step
concussive
away
shot
for
is
a
at
minute.
level 1, and it only applies if you add on amplification, which is at level 6.
Hey,
Which recharges pretty slowly because it's a 25-second recharge time. Fucking wouldn't let me get in the fucking menu to do first aid. Fuck you. Alright, I'm sorry, Chase. What were you trying to say? And I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I just died, though, so I'm annoyed. Can you just poke your fucking head out, Marauder?
To be fair, you know, Chase, what my funny answer would have been of cutest person on in the Mass Effect series? Huh? Because Blue gave his funny one with Rarits. Well, you know what mine would have been? If I wasn't dying constantly.
Garrus?
Hello? Where's Chase? Chase, you there?
I went and used the wrong ability. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Chase, you there?
next turn. Fuck off, Marauder shields.
Did Chase go somewhere? I didn't hear him say he was going
Turn
somewhere.
up the heat.
I don't think he said anything either.
I'm gonna go to the shuttle bay and see if I can upgrade my weapons a little bit.
Thank goodness I got the Viper, so that way I can do range shit. Okay, I think I actually completed the level now.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Well,
Carry
my joke would have been
Heavy Reaper unit on the right
Legion.
flank. I believe your exact words.
What a
were,
handsome
"Get
light
that
bulb
thing
he
the
is."
hell off my men.
Appreciated.
You know what, you're right, he is a handsome light
General,
bulb.
you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
You know, because you draw the short end of the straw, my friend.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this
Also,
devastation,
you see that the
Primarch?
fucking part
Double
on the
that
bottom
force.
of his helmet is constantly
I need an
moving every time his jaw
alliance.
moves?
I need the
It's
Turian
creepy.
fleet.
I don't remember it moving at all in the originals. Why is it moving around in the Legendary
Give me
Edition?
a moment to say goodbye to my men.
What is it?
His helmet, there's a part of it that every
Without him
time
down
he,
here,
you know,
there's a good
talks and
chance
moves
we
his
lose
jaw,
this.
it's like
Without him up
stretching
there,
out.
there's a good chance we lose
So it
everything.
looks so weird and wrong.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan. Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Hey, Chase, you back?
Hello, I'm back.
Frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to
Hi,
failure.
back.
We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only
Oh,
one
no.
that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old.
I was
Time to let
saying,
go.
Chase, you want to know my
Perhaps.
joke answer since
Still, we can't
Blue
help
gave
but
his
feel
joke
that
answer
this
with
summit is a
Garrus?
waste of your
Oh,
time,
sure.
And we can't afford to
Legion.
waste
He's one
ours.
handsome light bulb.
We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Yeah, I forgot for a moment that I killed off the council in this playthrough. So when the other, counselor popped up, I was like, wait, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Chase told me to kill them.
And you
Blaming
monster.
Chase.
Well,
Blaming me for your actions.
you're the only one who broke the die. Everyone else didn't care. You were like, kill them. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And then that whole stream got muted because I forgot to turn off music before the end of the game because M4 Part 2 is copyrighted and it's bullshit. So it's at least a good thing that there's subtitles, but literally people will see I was sitting there for 3 minutes trying to decide whether I wanted to kill the council or not.
Commander, have you retrieved the
And you
Primarch
finally
for your
did.
summit?
You let the
Yes,
hate
sir.
flow through you.
The Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We
It's
expect
funny
the
seeing
Krogan
Grenade
joining us,
fly
too.
across the sky, land
I
right at
see.
James's feet, and just think to
Well,
myself,
then
oh,
you've
he's
got your
fine.
hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol
I
system.
mean, if you want to see something ridiculous, seeing a Husk get lift grenade and it lands on its fucking head and it gets back up like it's nothing makes me still wonder what the fuck.
That the Reapers nailed us to the
Well, it's a
wall.
Husk. What do you expect? They have no
Sacrificed
bones.
the entire second fleet to provide cover for the 3rd and the 5th to retreat.
I do enjoy,
Over the most devastating
at least when you
military
shoot a
defeat
Husk,
in human history.
How do you see us winning this war?
they just like break apart and have holes and stuff in them.
I'm
Yeah,
flat,
it's cool.
but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not.
Well, it's time to save the
When I find
students.
gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with
Yeah,
every soldier ship
save
and bullet
best
we've got.
girl.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for
Oh,
you.
Lou, Eric has given an actual answer, so I'm still waiting on yours.
Prothean device.
Yeah.
Like, I have a joke answer, but I definitely gave my actual answer. I told you, Chase, I had an answer, but the problem was, I was in war!
Right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think
No, it is
risky
okay, I understand
building something
entirely.
like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest,
Where the fuck did
thing
Liara go
scares the
down?
hell out of me.
Oh, just
The
tucked away in this
Reapers
little
have forced
corner.
our
Hey,
hand.
girl, what's up?
2 centuries ago, scientists
Get on your
faced the
feet.
same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic
Holy
bomb
shit,
might
James
do.
died.
Some thought it could even
Uh-oh,
ignite
we're doomed.
Earth's atmosphere, but they did
I,
it anyway.
You want
Any
to know
updates on
how?
Cerberus?
There's still
Ow.
a wild card here.
When I
Hitting
went
the
off
archives
to
on
go
Mars
revive
suggests
Liara, I ditched
they're after
them.
the same
Come
thing
back
we
to see
are.
him literally
A
trapped
way
in
to
the
defeat
corner
the
with
Reapers.
3
It
Guardians
didn't
beating
seem
his
as if the
ass.
elusive man was suggesting we
Ah,
appease them.
so the same thing as I had with us, but with Guardians.
You'd think we'd be on the same side.
And
now more than
unfortunately,
ever.
he couldn't do
Cerberus
anything
has
to
never
kill the
played by the
Guardians
rules
because
as
I
we
don't
know
have
them.
armor-piercing
I don't know
ammo.
what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Wait, don't you have Garrus?
The elusive man.
No,
talked
I'm
about
being
controlling
Javik, so I have Liara with me.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
how
right. You
we
probably
win
are.
this.
I was gonna say Garrus gave armor pierce. Like, I didn't realize they have 900 health.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways.
That is an
to
interesting
subvert
design
science
for a
that's never
school
worked
satellite.
before, and it won't now.
You think it's their symbol in the school, the satellite
Post
shape?
it. Hack it out.
Maybe.
Very religious. It's basically a cross.
Commander, thank you.
Alright,
for
but yeah, to
allowing
try and
me
give you an
use
answer,
the
I've been
ship
mulling
and for
over
going
this
along
whole
with his
time.
plans. Garrus said he
I want
had
to say
attend to
Televisier.
Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like.
Remind me who
Garrus.
that is again, real quick.
I'm sorry to say the Asari
Asari
Council
Spectre.
won't be joining
Wait.
us.
Later the Shadowbroker
Yeah,
DLC.
I was just about to
Bad
say,
blood,
yeah.
Krogan.
I remember that
She
as
may
soon
be
as those
right.
words left my mouth.
That there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood.
Yeah,
We
not a bad
don't tolerate.
choice.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know.
Fuck.
Is there something else I can help you with?
Am I allowed to give two answers?
I understand this is a difficult
What?
time for you, Primarch. But Earth
Am I
can't
allowed to
survive
give
without
two
reinforcements.
answers for mine?
Can I still count on
Technically,
you?
I gave 2 answers.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven,
I just mean
then
neither of
give
them
you
being
my
joke
word.
answers. Am I allowed to give two answers?
How is it being the Primarch?
No, I mean, I gave 3 answers.
not
Then if you
what
had
I
check choice.
imagined.
Did you remember?
The
Like you said, there was
Palaven
one and there was a
is
close
acting
second.
on Palaven, and I'm
Right.
light years away.
Okay. So
Leading
yeah, for me,
casualties
because
towards
I am
Civilians.
an
If I'm
indecisive
going to
little
die,
fuckwit.
I want to be with my men,
It would
so
be
there's no
a
doubt we
toss-up
fought to the last
between
soul.
Liara and Thane.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
Okay.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
You know what they could have done in a mission
Thank
and
you,
made you,
Primarch.
it made you
My
go,
thoughts are
what the fuck?
Immediately? What's that?
Just one time you go on a ship and you just saw aliens from Alien Isolation or Alien versus and Predator.
Oh,
Or
fucking
just,
xenomorphs?
yeah, I just saw those crawling on the wall
What do you
on one
mean,
ship
offline?
that was out close to the outer rim. You know you would be like, okay, this universe is way more fucked than I thought. Reapers
That's
and
it.
that?
Yeah.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
So on the PlayStation, they gave Mass Effect Legendary Edition for free.
Oh, cool.
For one of the Play Pass free games.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Well, about to unveil Edie.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire.
I forgot. I'm basically running the Remington colors, but with yellow instead of orange.
I'm going in.
Meanwhile, I am brown.
That's Blue's choice. Just know that.
I know. I am just desert camo shepherd.
Edie, talk to me.
Or mud camo shepherd. Your choice.
I think I'll stick with desert camo shepherd.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Yeah, I need to go find some ammo.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
There we go. Ammo. Yay.
That's a dark joke that I just thought of.
A transition? You
What?
blacked out on us for a while there.
You know, Edie just said
When we
that
brought this
she had
unit
taken
on
control of the
board,
body,
I
and
began
it was not a
background
seamless
process
transition.
to search for its information on the Prothean
Okay.
device. This eventually triggered a trap.
Isn't this
A
basically
backup
the
Are you-
logic you
source
use for any
and
trans
CPU
person who
activated,
manages to
and
transition to the
unit
gender
into
that they
physical
feel
confrontation.
like they are?
Fortunately, I
I
was able to gain root
don't
access
think
and
those
repurpose it as I saw
that
fit.
all are the
During this
same thing.
process,
I know,
it's
that's why I said it was a
trouble.
dark joke, because, like,
Thus the
it's not
fire.
really... And it just kind of...
I'm not even
dark
sure
and
that's a
dumb.
joke, honestly.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head. Good
I'm
work.
not even entirely sure that's a
I
joke,
reasoned along
honestly.
similar lines.
What's a you don't know it's a joke?
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship.
What's
For
this?
optimal control,
Oh, so
this unit
rifle
should remain within
stabilization.
Normandy's broadcast or
Emperor.
take beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to
Uh.
any combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground.
Oh,
support.
right. I
mean
fucking
you could
totally
come
forgot to
with
turn
us?
fortification on for James.
Correct.
Whoops.
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we
Ah,
do that,
look,
I need you to
Hinks,
guarantee this mech
Hinks
doesn't have any more
sync
surprises in it.
for, what you call
Run
it?
whatever
The
tests you
SMG.
can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, I haven't.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
God damn it,
He's
Liara's
an
now.
old friend
Fuck,
of
I'm
our
being
company's.
shot at again. Who is shooting me? James, why aren't you stopping these bullets?
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste
Oh
any time
boy,
getting to
okay,
work, I see.
fuck me. Okay, James, please,
After
for the love
what
of God,
I've been
don't die
through
in there. I'll be
lately,
back soon.
Calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more.
So are you going to take the
friends
school
will
on
be
too,
in
Chase, after your Javik
Still
mission?
not convinced I should have left.
Yeah, that's the
Palaven
plan for right
behind.
now, at least.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Oh,
Just
God.
followed your
Okay.
example, Shepard. Yell
I'm
louder.
coming,
Someone
Liara.
will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. And not
Alright,
that
you're up.
they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it?
Not
Rogue
bringing
Spectre
Garrus
and
was a
CSEC
mistake.
agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard.
Cerberus are such assholes in 3.
Yeah.
It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Oh right, I have
Instead of
sticky
questioning your
grenades.
every
Sticky
word, whole
grenade.
civilizations
Yeah.
are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you
Completely
still
forgot I
believe
had
that?
those.
I didn't say there wouldn't be
Alright,
casualties.
Javik has
Something
been
Turians are taught from
acquired.
birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the
Ah.
fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In
New
this
gun.
world, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper
Matic.
task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never
Oh
thought
hey
I'd
Blue,
do.
how long are you going to
I
stream
went
for,
to
by
my
the way?
father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he?
I got
There's
30 minutes
one
before I have
that-
to start
yeah,
getting
exactly.
I was gonna say, remember, I do have D&D.
To put it mild.
Yeah.
Right.
But he
Well
still
hey
had
Blue, in
heavy
that
pull
case,
in the
after Eric
Turian
comes up,
government.
you want to play
The Primarch,
multiplayer?
well, the old one, was a friend
Yeah,
of his.
though when Eric hops
So I
off, I'll
went to
probably
my
like take a
father
quick
and laid
half
out
hour just to
everything
get
we
dinner
knew
made.
about the Reapers, from
Because I'm
Sarah
supposed to do it every
all
time
the way
I'm
to the
home.
collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to
I'm like
admit
been
that
watching
parts
the
of it
clock.
sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer.
Oh, he's
But my
confused.
father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connection.
So is there a way to not destroy the intercom and just walk by and just keep having Cerberus talk? It's like anything that happens with that.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and
You know what I'm talking
finally got him to
about?
commit some token resources.
I'm not sure.
And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yeah, make sure those Stanix cannons still work pretty well. Because they're awesome.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Greetings, Commander.
Alright, let's get rid of those weapons because they were not too grand. Alright, well at least having the Avenger 5 and the Shuriken 5 equipped, I have 200% power recharge speed. Hey, James.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot. Took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
I love this laser gun.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
I do like that comment that
yeah?
Jack does if you bring Edie onto in here.
Captain Tony.
Oh, now you look like a sex Spock instead of a sex toy.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are...
Blue, can I just
We need
say
you
how
alive.
well timed your little giggle there was?
Well timed.
Thanks for the
I'm talking to Javik right now, and it literally
Anytime.
just got to the thing about how Liara is asking, and
Thanks for
did
the
you
dance,
build it?
Loco.
And it's like, we were too late. And I share over my mic.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call
I
me
just
whatever
thought that
you
was
want.
funny.
Oh, I won't forget.
Oh, didn't mean to hit my mic. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Although, yeah, I probably would have placed the points in there, but I think I should finish up my 3 main abilities first, so I'm going to save those points for now. I don't think I need to talk to anyone else, so I'll just get straight to Javik. Not yet, trainer. Actually, wait, hold up. I gotta talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
And I forget, Chase, have you beaten Outer Worlds yet?
What?
Outer Worlds. Did you
Outer
beat that
Worlds.
yet?
Oh, no, I haven't beaten it. I've played it, but I never got around to beating it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be finishing up the game itself soon as well, because I just went and finished the DLC last night. Or the 2 DLCs. That's why when you messaged again, asking if I wanted to play more games, I didn't, like, respond, because I was in the middle of trying to finish up the games.
Yeah, I figured you could at least, reply saying that you're busy.
I know, I
or
could have, I'm
something,
sorry,
so
but
just-
that's why I'm telling it to you straightforward now. I think it's Dejaris that is the planet that has something on it.
I found something.
Alright, well, I was right about that. Let's hurry up and grab that. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, that's where I got everything in one go. Because for whatever reason, there's 2 fuel stations in this system, and just 1 planet with Turian 79th Flotilla.
Yeah, I got that one already. I know what you're talking about.
I just don't know why there has to be 2 fuel systems. And why they have to be so much fuel. I'm gonna leave that second one alone for now.
That's because that system, if I remember correctly, lore, that was a fuel depot. Technically, it collected it from the planet, and those systems were to store and. What you call it? It was basically they took fuel from the planet and those for storage. But the Reapers destroyed them, which was their fuel source, and stranded the Turians.
I found something.
A few.
Love the Exodus cluster's constant need to be using, frickin' biblical and mythological names and such for it.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Alright, well, I'll come back after the mission to get the rest of that shit. I feel bad for ED for this playthrough, though.
Why do you feel bad for?
Because I'm not really going to be using her at all.
Wait, who? What?
ED.
Oh, why not?
Well, because I'm already an engineer, and she's got the most basic of engineer stuff. The abilities I'm constantly going to be using, plus all of the... Okay, either way, I'm basically not going to bother bringing her along because she's going to have the same stuff I always use, so it just seems pointless.
Yeah, I think you should always bring Edie everywhere.
No, that's not happening.
Alright, fine. Cut yourself.
Ow! Okay.
No. What the fuck? What is wrong with you, man?
What?
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. About the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat...
I forgot how hectic that room is.
That was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
Yeah, it's like the atrium, the big open area where there's an atlas in the middle.
Sincerely hope this
thousands of soldiers.
Nonsensical glitch that keeps going on whenever I use the N7 helmet is gonna happen.
I mean, for you,
it's
this is heaven on earth, wouldn't it?
They deserve better.
Actually, yeah, I'm using like a vanguard, so that room fucking sucks. That'd be fine for an here, actually. I can just sit at the very top and never move for like an hour.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I mean, I don't have the extended barrel yet for assault rifles. Gonna need that soonish. The fuck?
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Xavier went and got these pretzels that they also sell at my work, but they sell them at his too. He got the version that's spicy southwestern blend. So it's got like jalapenos and red pepper, you know, like crushed versions of those in there.
Would be paleontology.
And I just had the one that had honey mustard. I like the honey mustard ones.
The two fields are completely different, and...
Cool.
You were joking.
A bit, but at least you're catching on these days.
How scandalous.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Bring up the...
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible.
I lost it.
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power.
That's so
Cipher,
doomy that
you
way.
probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy, the ancient Asari. And given their similar interest in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Oh, don't be doing bullshit right now, Twitch. Okay, it still says I was streaming, so I'm hoping it doesn't fuck up something when it gets uploaded to YouTube.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site.
Ow.
Right away!
Pop your head out again, bitch. I dare you. That's right, Pikachu. Alright, there we go.
All
Got
right.
her.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Seriously? Crap. Oh, really? I see you doing that. Stop it.
Right away!
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Just need a quick reminder if this building was the one that held Cerberus until it could be used. No, okay, so it's the other two buildings over there, I guess. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh, okay, the eyes do still show up. Seriously, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, it won't. We will sleep here until the Reaper... be honored in the coming empire.
I'm getting super annoyed right now at the stream. Because it's not keeping up. Normally when it does that, it causes glitches and issues that appear on the VOD when it gets uploaded to YouTube.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Nara, why do you want so much attention right now? What are you talking about? Fallout 4 or Heavy Rain?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold.
What are you talking about?
It's somebody's home.
Yeah, that's right. Neural shock, bitch.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Come on, stop with that bullshit. I see you doing it on the stream.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Yeah.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here. Understood.
What the absolute shit fuck?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Yeah, but Dragon Age came out before the Overlord DLC. Well, great. Liara's dead because this bitch-ass turret. Stop having issues. I'm sailing away.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Can't hold an from being shot. What the fuck are you doing back here? Last shot, you get off on me, Mikey. Oh yeah, that's right. These assholes are everywhere. fucking kidding me? Oh, I got shot to death, clearly.
Yes.
Oh,
Excellent.
for fuck's
Then we have
sake. Now I'm all the way
everything we need
back
to
here
open the
from when
pod.
I hit the, you know, second video recording that we were supposed to use in order to know how to take care of the pod. Fuck you.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Oh, apparently I got Shield Breaker and less than 5% of people have gotten it. That's where you break 100 people's shields in Mass Effect 3.
I'm on it! Understood!
Why don't you get behind us? Oh, wow.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Got it.
Here they come.
Why am I not using sabotage now that I think about it?
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Understood.
Yep, you too. Ow. That's right, neural shock,
Edie,
bitch.
please. Please stop going down, Edie, please.
Dude was hanging from his
Oh,
foot.
Garrus! You're here! Holy fuck. Okay. First half of the room is done.
Settle them? Okay, good. We finally got it.
A second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Don't think we can afford a bathroom break right now.
As the life pod ended stasis,
You know how long it would take to get out of the suit?
There.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Are they gonna drop the mech? Oh, right there.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
That was an idiotic move on my part. Oh, come on.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
you saying?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were just mumbling, it sounded like, from my end. So that's why I got confused.
I was saying I'm going to go ahead and finish this mission, then save, and then once ever you're done with dinner, we can do some multiplayer. That sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good. Fucking hell.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Secure the target.
Yeah, that's a terrible position to be in.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Also, why'd I do that?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, come on with that bullshit.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
on! Now.
Mac, don't let it get close!
There we go. Glass is cracked. That's just bullshit. You should have been allowed to use the Atlas on this mission. You used to be able to use the Atlas on this mission, but now it won't let me use the Atlas on this mission.
You can open the life pod now.
Alright. Let's finish this up.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I love how Shepard offers his hand and he just doesn't. And then you could just refuse to do it later and even say a mean comment about it. And I'm like, why would you say a mean comment about it if you literally just tried to do it yourself earlier?
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive.
The fuck?
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
So where'd these come from?
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
We're just like walking around while he's giving off his blithe speech.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Oh, aren't you adorable, Nara?
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna be a sassy bitch.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. Witness the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean Empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself
Sanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conform to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
I'm just gonna go to the shuttle bay real quick. Upgrade. Oh, right.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
I love how confident you are, Shepard. I don't have arms yet. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Why didn't you do the thing then? It's literally all the armor pieces I have. Right. Also got a Prothean weapon I could be scrapping down to, not a Prothean, a Reaper Destroyer to get something.
Excellent find, Commander.
You know, for the store
The
discount.
information network terminal has been updated.
You know what? Now I'm curious. Since I got the little store discount bonus. Pretty sure the weapon's gonna be there in the Spectre requisitions. 157,500. So I wonder what it's gonna be on the Citadel. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Alright, since my friends are gone because of nonsense,